Voyagers, Mother here. We are today in downtown. This is our vinyl room. This is one of our many listening rooms. We have here Meridian speakers and a great turntable so we can listen to the authenticity of the music. The problem is I grew up in Colombia. I grew up listening to salsa and merengue and cumbia and Pimpinela. No, Pimpinela is great, like Pimpinela rocks. I grew up in a different country and with different context. So basically what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna pick music just for the covers. And the covers are that I like, but I don't know anything about the music. I'm gonna pick 5 vinyl based on the covers. We will listen to them and see if I like them. So it will be a newbie in music review of records. Well, I have Zephyr. I don't even know if that's the that's the band or the album. I have no idea. But they look angry. Well, he looks a little bit angry. I guess it's rock, but you know, sometimes the rock, I imagine like it's more hardcore and then it's like la la la. What? That's like I'm going to the beach. Is it a woman? Is it a woman? Yes! So she looked angry.
Candy Gibbons.
I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Like it's more funky than I expected. Yes. I like her voice. I like her energy. Like I'm funk, but be careful.
Like that?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. You see Rocketman and you see Queen and you see how they're coming up with the movies of the rock stars on that time.
Sure.
You see like the relevance of the music, and for example you said that the guitar and everything, like now we don't have that. Like I listen to reggaeton and it's very individualistic now.
Mm-hmm.
Like one person is the one who sings and then the team is like not that recognized, but we know that they have a team and the music is made in computers and not like you see how, for example, in Queen, the movie, they show how they made Bohemian Rhapsody. Mm-hmm. So it's very different now. So I get the hype. Candy Gibbons is the harmonica and lead vocal, the one who's singing. And then Robbie Chamberlain, drums and backing vocal. So like, oh, okay. David Gibbons, oh, they're siblings? So David Gibbons may be the brother of Candy. The art cover, I love the art cover. Of course I love the art cover because that's why I picked it. I think they're very talented and they don't give a damn about my opinion and my newbie opinion. And this may be awful for people because this is new for me, okay? So I rate this as an 8.7.
Awesome.
Because it's my first one. And yes, Michael Sembello. Sounds like a one man. Huh. Well, I really like this one. This one looks like it's pretty chill. Loving the colors. And maybe a little bit futuristic. Like but the future that you will see in Back in the Future. Is it Back in the Future?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. And the Jetsons. Is it the Jetsons? The
yes.
Jetsons. I knew it. I knew it! Yeah. Of course. That's what I expected. That's so like from that time in the movies. Like very disco. And extravagant. It's just that I see a movie in my mind. Like the boomers dancing. You know? Like this low. And then the man, like in a white suit. It's like barely touching themselves. Like
All right.
okay, so I'm gonna rate this because of the accurateness of the cover, but then you see like some details here that tells you what is going to happen. But I'm gonna rate this because of the accuracy of the cover with the music, so I'm gonna give this a 9.2. Okay, for Duke, Genesis. I really like this cover art. So I said that it was like two kind of people. I think this one is for one of the rock and rollers than more glam and business.
Okay.
Like the other one. I mean, look at these little drawings. They're amazing. And the guy running, epic. I expect it to be more rock and roll than glam in 80s.
Okay. Well, let's see how
Yes.
it goes. So you're expecting
Rock, like
grungy rock.
grungy rock, yes.
Wait for it.
I know! It's Business Boomer! Like super the popular cool kid in school, you know? That's so romantic. Like into the woods, ready to get into a canoe. And the woman's like, you prepared this for me? He's like, everything for you, baby.
Very chill.
Very chill. So they don't sing?
Sometimes. It looks like there might be something coming up a little bit. We're heading towards the waterfall.
Celestial. The singing. I like the voice of the guy. I really like it. A little bit like Phil Collins vibe, I guess. I know Phil Collins because of Tarzan.
So you think it's a Phil Collins kind of vibe?
But I really enjoy Phil Collins. This one, I enjoyed more Phil Collins than this one. Dancing. And prom. Like, wow, bold. Bold. I really like that sound. That one is my favorite of all of the other ones.
This one?
Yes. Phil Collins vibes, if that makes any sense. I don't know, can you see that?
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yes.
So while we listen to the rest of or a little bit more of this, here's the credits. Start reading there.
Okay, it's produced by David, oh my god, David Henshaw. Okay. And Genesis. Assisted by Dave Bascom. Engineered by David Henshaw of the Lodge. Those are very complicated names for me. Okay. And recorded at Popular Studio.
Well, let's see.
Skip down a little bit.
Yes.
The cover art is by Lionel Quenchling. Go Lionel, great cover, the best cover of all. Loves it. And art direction by Bill Smith. Loves it. Love your art direction, Bill Smith. And Tony Dance is in the keyboards, backing vocals, 72 string guitar. Oh my goodness, Doc. What is Doc? Doc. D-U-C-K. Oh, the Doc. He played the Doc. He played the Doc.
Mike Rutherford, basses, guitars, backing vocals. Those guys are very, very talented. They know like a lot of instruments. Phil Collins. There you go! Why am I like this? What? That's why you were laughing! Can you feel it? Like maybe. Freaking Frank! Phil Collins. Why am I like this? I'm red because I'm ashamed. Like, why are you so ignorant? Phil Collins! Of course it was Phil Collins! Phil Collins! Okay, I rate the Duke because I was very lost, like an 8.9. I was like, I enjoy more Phil Collins. That's why they separated, because Phil Collins was like, I'm way too talented for you, I guess. I don't know.
Do you hear the Phil Collins? It sounds kind of like Phil Collins.
Phil Collins. Now, Boulders, Roy Wood. I love this cover too. I love the colors. And the beard and the mustache reminds me a little bit of the Beatles. And the Beatles were like peace, but not very grunge, but they weren't glam. Like the Beatles, they're their own thing. But so I don't know if it will be like chill or it will be rock and roll, like, yay. I'm seeing the production here. Guitar, oh my god, he's very talented. He's a real musician. Oh, the clarinet, drums. Well, he did everything, I guess. Roy Wood, he did everything. He's very talented. Phil Collins. Yeah, more out of a... I'm really enjoying the intro. Well, this makes me happy. The other ones are confused, but this one is happy for sure. Nancy.
Rocking out with the cello.
Is that the cello? Loves it. I love the instruments makes that he's like out of all of them. Sorry, but I think he's the most talented. Sorry, Phil Collins, I love you still. But yeah, it's more like the Beatles. Of course, they don't have a corporation. Please don't kill me. Is he part of the Beatles? Okay. Peace and love vibes. I give Roy Wood a 9.7. I love the sounds, the different sounds that he used with the flute, with the cello. And it's not like, oh, the cello. But it's like a rocky cello, and a rocky flute, and a rocky clarinet. I really enjoyed his music. I really like it. And the banjo, he's really talented. I really like Roy Wood. Was he big? One of the big ones?
Not that I'm aware of. But
Well,
that
he
doesn't mean it
deserves
wasn't.
more.
Do you want to read the credits?
Sleeve concept and front cover painting, Roy Wood. I can't believe him doing his auto portrait, and it came out so, oh my god. All songs composed, arranged, and produced by Roy Wood. I admire this guy. Like, it's a nice surprise. He has a 9.7. These have to be definitely like rock and roll and grungy, and they will go on tour bus and do like the Runaways but males.
Okay.
All Stewart 24 carats or parrots.
Okay, so this one's going to sound grungy and rocky.
Now that you're asking, probably it won't.
I don't know.
Jesus? Boomer. Yeah. They don't look like it. They look like grungy and stuff. I can't imagine this one in a movie. I'm very lost with this music.
No scene is coming to mind?
No. It's just that the other ones give me like youth vibe, and this is like not giving me anything in a specific. Like, what is you? What is you, old Stewart? So this one, the old Stewart, I think is the one that I least enjoyed.
Okay.
One of my least favorites, I give this a 7.9. I really like the cover, and they have like with the parrot thing. I really like it, but the music is like not for me. This one was more like for mature people, I guess, at the time. That's my take on the vinyl. Comparing the cover record with the vinyl and the music itself, it's nice. About the don't judge the cover. What is it?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
A book by its cover. I mean, you can do it. You can do it, but you can be surprised with the things that you find. Like Genesis, who wouldn't know that it was Phil Collins? I love Phil Collins. That one I love. So that's it.
Okay.
See you later. Goodbye.
Is that how you want to end it?
Subscribe. I will list down below the turntable that we used for these records and also the speakers. And I will also link our list for Discogs so you can look at the collection that we have here at the gallery. And tell me if you liked my opinions, and if you didn't like them, that's fine. Goodbye.